Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today in this video I'm going to talk about the chapter 1, which is on introduction of management. So the first subtopic is definition for management, organization and manager. This all of things is followed by Hawks, Lewis and Stoner. Why we need organization? Because the purpose of organization is to accomplish objective, preserve knowledge, provide career and serve society. Alright, move to the next subtopic is the measuring managerial performance. As you can see, this is a table that company can look and observe their performance by looking at it. And for the next subtopic is a management process. This all is a step to achieve the goal, which is a P for planning, organizing, leading and controlling. Next is a managerial level. There is a 3 level of manager, which is a top manager, middle manager and lower level manager. As you can see at the bottom is a non-managerial personnel. They are not manager but a staff that help manager. For the management skill, top manager require a conceptual skill, C. Middle manager need a human skill and lower manager need a technical skills to perform their works. And the last subtopic is a managerial roles. 2 roles, which is informational roles and decisional role is important in management. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shabil and I want to present about the chapter 2 from MGT 162. 162. Okay. Planning, there is more importance. First of all is the sense of the direction and purpose. The second one is the device for controlling managers and to reduce the overlapping. There are many types of planning and goals. Goals, they have the vision, mission, goal, objective and plan. While planning, they contain 2, which is strategic plan and organizational or operational plan. For the planning, there is 2, which is strategic planning and type of organizational plan and operational plan. Strategic planning contain 3, which is tactical plans, long-term plans and short-term plans. While the types of organizational plan or operational plan consists of 2, which is standing plans and single-use plans. Okay, for standing plans, there are 3, which is policy, procedure and rules. For the single-use plan, there are also 3, which is program, projects and budget. That is the difference between specific and directional plans. Specific plans, plans that have clearly defined objective and leave no room for misinterpretation. For directional plans, which is its flexible plans that set out general guidelines. There are many barriers that effective to planning something, which is lack of commitment to planning, lack of top management support and failure to see the scope of the plan. To overcome the barrier of planning, planning must be organized, planning must be clear and definite, and managers must participate in planning.
Assalamualaikum. Today I'm going to talk about the nature of decision making. So firstly, what is the definitions of decision making? Decision making is the process which managers identify and resolve problems and capitalize on opportunities. Okay, next one is the type of decision making. There are 2, which is program and non-program. So what is program? Program is the one with structure. As example, rules and regulation. While non-program is non-structure. Example is like government decision to prevent H1N1. Okay, next one is type of condition under decision making. There are 4, which are certainty, uncertainty, risk and also ambiguity. Okay, now we're going to talk about decision making process. The first step is we need to identify opportunities and diagnose the problems. Second, we have to identify our objective. Third, we need to generate alternative. Then we have to evaluate alternative. When we're reaching our decision, we need to choose the implementation strategy. And lastly, we need to monitor and evaluate the feedback. Okay, lastly, we're going to talk about group decision making techniques. There are 3, which are brainstorming, monomer group technique, and also Delphi technique. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, hello and Assalamualaikum. I wish to you all and a very good evening. So today I will talk about organizing, which are a chapter in Fundamentals of Management, MGT 162. Okay, first and foremost, the organizing process. First of all, we start with aligning the missions and visions of a company or a structure chart. Next, we will determine the tasks, duties and responsibilities of the member in the chart. After that, we will continue with grouping into units, into little subunits or logical units. After that, we have coordinating resources. Like you all know, in every organization, we need resources, we need funds to start an event or a process. Last, monitoring and feedback. We need to monitor the result and the feedback we get from the customers or other participants. Just like we do postmortems after an event or something like that. Okay, next we will enter on departmentalization of the organizational structures. We have 6 of them: functional, product, customer, geographical, matrix and network structures. Okay, I'll just explain briefly on each of them. First of all, functional. Functional, we focus on the functions of each member. For example, we have the president, CEO, for example, and then we have under it, we have vice president and other customer, product, or just like that. Okay, next is product. Product structure focus on products produced. For example, we have president, and then we have the general manager of a product, each product. For example, pharmaceutical product and personal care products, just like that. Okay, next is customer structure. Customer structure focus is about a company that focus on customer service. For example, a bank. We have real estate, loans, and other structures like that. Okay, finally, we have network structure. So network structure is usually composed of a main company, which are brokered by many other headquarters. For example, like manufacturing company, transportation company, and so on. Okay, next, we will enter on the types of structure. We have 2 types, which are the tall and the lean, or the flat structure. Okay, I think that's all that I would like to share today. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So next I'm going to talk about chapter 5, which is motivation. What is motivation? Motivation is the force acting up upon within a person that causes that person to behave in specific goal-directed manner. There are 3 kinds of behavior, which is energized, direct, and sustained behavior. Motivator factors is related to job content or what people actually do during their work, and hygiene factors associated with the job content in which the job is performed. The acquired needs model contains 3 needs, which is need for achievement, need for power, and need for affiliation. So motivation has 3 types of theory, which is Maslow hierarchy of needs, Herzberg 2-factor model, and acquired needs model. Herzberg 2-factor model contains of motivator factors and hygiene factors. Needs-based approach to motivation is followed by Maslow theory, which is hierarchy of needs theory. In this theory, it contains of 2 levels, which is high level and lower level. In high level, it contains self-actualization, esteem, and affiliation. In lower level, it contains security and psychological. There are 4 types of process-based approach to motivation, which is expectancy model. So next, I'm going to talk about approach to motivation. There are 3 types of approach to motivation, which is need-based approach. Need-based approach describes the specific human needs or factors within a person that energize, direct, and stop behavior. Next, process approach. Process approach explains how tough cognitive process of individuals influence behavior. And the last one is reinforcement approach, which is focused on how learning and consequences mold behavior. Equity model, reinforcement theory, and also goal setting. Expectancy theory is introduced by Victor Vroom, which contains expectancy, instrumentality, and balance. The equity model is introduced by John Stacey Adams, and goal setting consists of guide and direct, provide challenge and standard, and also define what is important. While reinforcement theory, there are two types of reinforcement, which is positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement. And they also have decreasing undesired behavior, which is extinction, and also punishment. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.